You owe it to yourself to show up 100% of the time. I think a lot of people are concerned about, like, what if, I showed the not so pretty side of me, or the side that is dark, the side that is sad. Maybe my customers won't like me. Maybe it's too dark for them. Maybe I should only show the perky, positive side to me. Guess what? That's not human. Nobody is happy 100% of the time. Nobody. Well, at least I have not met anybody who shows up as happy all the time. I think people are too concerned about the judgment of others. If you come across a certain way, people might not like you, or they might think that there's something wrong with you, that you're not always so perky and cheery. And as an entrepreneur, regardless of what kind of business you have, either if you're a coach like me, really recently I came out with a video that was absolutely raw, and me just talking about my frustration about the fact that my business is just not at the level that I want it to be. And that actually triggered certain people. And most of them, it came out of love and care. A lot of people were just concerned. It's like, Lily, you do understand that you are amazing at your job. And, who cares if certain people don't want to be around you? Who cares if you don't get certain clients? Who cares if you've lost certain clients? Yeah, I do think I'm awesome. And it's very much the truth. However, I do have moments that I feel not so great. And I think it's important to highlight that. I think it's important to highlight all aspects of you. And for a lot of you who are watching, I know you are interested in creating content. You are interested in running your own business and doing all sorts of things. I would really encourage you to just record yourself and share when you are feeling strong emotions. And it doesn't always have to be a sad, dark place. It could be out of happiness. You're so excited that it's raining outside. I mean, it's raining outside in Thailand right now. So I pulled out my phone. I'm like, I'm having a great time. So show that side to you. The more sides that you show to people, the more people are going to be able to resonate with you, because it's just human. We are made to feel different emotions. For some weird ass reason along the way, we were told that we shouldn't feel certain emotions because it's considered bad, but nothing is bad. I remember speaking to a gentleman named Josh Pice, and he put this analogy really well. It's like if you are walking through a forest, you're just going for a nice long walk on the forest, and you see different trees around. It's like us telling ourselves, like, you know what, that tree is not supposed to be there. That tree is bad. It shouldn't be there. It should be somewhere else. It's the same thing for us. Why do we consider certain emotions that shouldn't be there? It's natural. It's part of our human nature. So might as well celebrate as much as possible. And the truth is, there are people that are not going to like you 100%, and that's okay. And those are not the people that you want anyway, because it's really, really difficult to put up with that facade constantly. Eventually, you're going to crack and your true self is going to show up, and you're going to lose them anyway. So might as well just let them weed themselves out in the beginning. And on the flip side, you are going to come across people who are going to absolutely fall in love with every single aspect of you. And those are the people that will stay loyal for the rest of the time you're in business. So I don't know why we have such an issue with showing different aspects of ourselves. I had a problem with it too, but mine really came from not so much to do with the judgment of others. I was just concerned that people who care about me would worry about me, like my mom. She was concerned that there was something seriously wrong with me, but it wasn't. I was just having a moment, and I decided to document it to share with everybody else. At this point, I'm going to walk over to chat to see what you guys have got. I know I'm not being very regular with my time. I'm still trying to figure out the whole squeaky bird situation. So that's why I'm doing it at different times. I'm inside, so hopefully the audio is a little bit better, but I'll figure it out. Let's see what you guys have got here. It's probably in the middle of the night. Whoever is here, you brave soul, you're awake to because okay. Let me see. I don't even know what's going on in my chat here. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, there's a bunch of you in the chat. Awesome. So we got Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you. I guess in England, this is a perfect time for you. They got Melissa. Melissa who's on Ireland. We got Clifford Starks. We got Lou, who's I believe you're in Paris. Nice. Okay, let me see what you guys. Tracy, what are you doing up so early? It's like 5 a.m. where you're at. Okay, so let me just see if you guys have any questions. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Yeah, I know it's 10 a.m. in England right now. So Lynn is saying, been feeling a lot just lately, but sometimes I don't know the words. I think not knowing the words, who cares? Even if you talk complete gibberish. Here's the thing. I know, Lynn, you are a content creator and you have your podcast, and so you're constantly speaking. This is my opinion. I would much rather see a lot of emotions and just like you just working through whatever you're going through and the words don't make any sense. I'd rather hear a bunch of gibberish with a lot of emotions than perfect words with zero emotions because it's over rehearsed and scripted. That's my opinion, and I love that. So yeah. So Lynn, a challenge for you: go out there and actually just record yourself. Record yourself raw, whatever. And you don't necessarily have to share with the rest of the world either, right? It's just you working through your emotions. And if you're feeling called to and you're feeling inspired, then go ahead and share it, which is what I did. Because that video was not meant for you guys to be seen. Like, it was a private video of me working through my issues. But something inside me told me, like, you know what? I actually want to share this video. And to be honest with you guys, it is my proudest video. I have made a lot of videos. If you like, I have like hundreds, probably close to 900 unlisted videos on my YouTube channel, just me kind of talking through many different things and also going through different drafts for Unlocking Lily. And to be honest with you, that is the proudest video I have. And it just came from the heart. It was just me speaking. And I wasn't even sure if any of the words made sense, but it felt great for me to release all of those emotions. So Lynn, I would highly encourage you to do that. It would be really good and I would like to see it, or you could just share it with me. Yeah, I know, Tracy Kinsley. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for always showing up in my chat. I know lots of things have been changing with my time zone and everything else, and I'm changing too. And I know there's not a lot of you in the chat, but I do want to let you guys know. Hi, Latrenda. See, you guys are like early birds. It's 9 a.m. too, where you are, not 5 a.m. A lot of things have been changing. I'm going to be taking different directions in my journey and as well. And it's you guys are watching me unfold and unlock myself in real time. And speaking of which, I have decided not to go forward with Unlocking Lily. You guys are not going to see any more Unlocking Lily videos on Evan's channel. However, you will see a lot more content on my Instagram. I will be putting together 1-minute videos, so you will be seeing that every other day. You're just not going to be seeing that very polished Unlocking Lily video. I feel like I really loved that series because it was my beginning of social media. I didn't fucking have a clue in how to even record a video. If you look at my old videos, like the framing is all over the place and I'm talking bullshit. But it's time for me to let go of that and move on to different things. So that's something that's changing and I'm happy about that. All right. Okay. So what's Lynn talking about? To be honest, some with similar issues to you and some personal. Yeah, similar issues. The reality is we're all connected in some way or another. We feel like we're the only ones going through certain things. We are the only ones that have self-doubt. We are the only ones that have fear, but the reality is we all go through it. And when one person speaks up about it, that's when we feel like, oh, it's okay for me to share that. And I love being that person for you guys. I'm very lucky to have a platform to really speak my mind, and I don't have a lot of censorship around what I say. So if I could, by me speaking about whatever I'm going through, if that gives you guys the permission to do so, then I'm happy and honored to be that person for everybody. What else? Tracy's like, you've been unlocked. Time to move forward. I guess so. I don't know. Maybe I have been unlocked. I think it's just, it was hard for me to kind of let go of that series because I have a significant emotional attachment to it. But it also came to a point that I was just not feeling passion for it anymore. I felt like I was kind of um, pulling at strings to come up with different topics to talk about for Unlocking Lily. So it was a good sign for me to move on. And I think we all go through that. Okay, so yes. Tracy, I agree. Lily. Ah, see, I broke the lock. Awesome. So you guys are not actually sad that I'm not doing the Unlocking Lily videos anymore. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. I think maybe one day, maybe I'll put together a little compilation when I learn how to edit videos, which I would like to do at some point. I could put together 20 somewhat episodes of Unlocking Lily. And it'll just be a long string of just me crying the entire time. Okay, guys, I am going to get going. Thank you so much for joining me. It really does mean a lot. I show up whenever you guys show up in the chat. You chat with me, and it's so good. Yeah, yeah, time for a new chapter of Lily. Exactly, exactly. I think it's time for me to move on, and there will be a lot of exciting things coming as well. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, yeah, looking forward to what's next. Just more. I think I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on Instagram, and because I think I love it. I think it's a little fun platform, and a lot of you guys engage with me there, so I enjoy that. I could go on, but I do have to go. I do have to eat and work out and do other things. So have an amazing day, everybody. Enjoy yourself, and I will see you guys at some point. Who knows? Who knows what time I'm gonna show up? Maybe it'll be like one of those like fun things. Like who knows when Lily's gonna show up, and then you guys will join me in the chat. Take care, guys. Bye bye.